in and out. They come in. I don't know what to do. I done tried. I done prayed about it.
Baby, turn that movie on so y'all can watch TV.
Already.
I'm gonna get in on this conversation. So it's 30 plus.
All right. This is On Air Don't Care. I am John the Baptist, a.k.a. Premier Poppy, a.k.a. Blue Label Johnny in the motherfucking building.
I am Sidney James, 80 Proof Rider, the nobleman, and this lovely, stacked woman. I'm sorry. I can't say that. This lovely woman right here is named, I call her Breezy.
There's a lot of lovelies in there.
I call her Breezy.
No, hey.
Thank you. And we got something to talk about.
What do we have to talk about that you think is so important?
It wasn't really important. Shit. Sometimes when you got to talk about something, it don't have to be important. But I got something to say about this shit.
Hey.
This Will and Jada shit. I want your opinion on it, man.
Me personally, I mean, like, I don't give a shit, really. You know what I mean? Like it ain't my business. At the end of the day, it's not my business. Like, it's not my marriage. I mean, number one, I don't even care if they're celebrity or not a celebrity. Like, what they eat don't make me shit. So it's like,
so now,
at the end of the day, I don't care if they're happy. Fantastic. If they're not happy, as long as it doesn't affect me, I'm cool.
Okay, so then what's the gist of us even doing? Anybody even doing podcast shows? Or anybody doing news? Just
right. I'm giving an honest opinion, but here. Okay, you want to get the meat and potatoes of it?
Yeah,
the only even reason why we're talking about this is because August Alsina's a punk. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, why did he even run his mouth about any of this? That's the only reason why we're talking about it. There has been speculation for years and years about all this shit, but that's fine. They never talked about it. Now here comes August Alsina's punk ass, dropping down about their relationships. I mean, like, what the hell? That's the problem. I don't think we should know any about it. But again, somebody put it into the fucking atmosphere.
Well, I think it was tragic. I had this beautiful vision of Will and Jada's marriage. I lived in my bubble, and I was super happy. Yes, everybody knows that they are supposed to have this open marriage and everything, but you don't hear about it. You don't hear about any of Will's indiscretions. So to me, it never existed, and they had a beautiful spiritual, physical, and loving relationship, and that was what I aspired to have in a future marriage. And when this came out, I cried. I was like, how did that bitch do this to my man?
Jada Pinkett Smith is a bullshit ass bitch. Period, point, motherfucking blank. I understand, John. He's ladies' rights and all that. It's really this and that. August is a buster, true indeed. He is a buster for running his mouth. He shouldn't even say nothing. A real man don't say nothing. Even if
Would you like a glass of water?
No, I'm okay.
it doesn't matter if whatever happened, a man doesn't say anything about it. But she's a bullshit ass bitch because people love to say, "Oh, it's been rumors. This is old news." No, it's not motherfucking old news. And let me tell you why it's not old motherfucking news. Sorry for cursing on the Sunday. Please forgive me. The fact of the matter is, the fact of the matter is, the rumors are just like what it is, rumors. Now one of them never came out and said we was in an open relationship. This bullshit ass bitch came out and said she was in an entanglement.
Ma'am, did you have a comment?
Oh, I'm gonna wait till he's done.
Oh, okay.
Meaning,
I'm swatting the fly.
Oh, I thought you were trying to raise your hand. My mistake.
Meaning, this bullshit ass bitch had bareback sex on her husband. even if.
What? How do you know it's bareback?
Even if an entanglement means bareback. Even if they had 20 bitches.
Add that to the Oxford Dictionary, please.
Believe that shit. This woman had bareback sex with her husband. Not only that, she went down on this man. Bareback sex.
So entanglement means shooting the club up.
Shooting the club up.
I did not know this. See, you learn something new
and then,
every day if you pay attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, but the people.
I was this many days old when I figured out entanglement meant raw sex.
This women.
Stop it.
I did not know that's what entanglement meant. I'll be honest.
80 proof.
I had a different definition in my head. I didn't know entanglement had anything to do with relationships before this day, or before this old Jada and Will shit.
This woman went down on this man. Facts. Because they had a relationship for a long time. We want to know. Once you deal with a woman, how he was saying, did you see every, she touched my inner spirit and let it flow like the Nile. And all that bullshit. That mean they were doing some raw dog fucking, excuse my African, French, or whatever. Bad back. She was going down on him. They were doing all kind of shit. He was wrong for exposing and telling. He shouldn't have said it. Now, in this interview, she had no remorse. And then the disrespect, he was trying to play it out. This motherfucker said, I just wanted to feel happy again. Wow. So you telling me your husband was laying down with you and he wasn't making you feel happy. So you blatantly saying August was making you feel happy when you had bareback sex. This man was taking pictures with her kids. Her kids. They was all together and shit. Here's the part. Women are justifying it. And then they just find out.
Why are you surprised by this?
No.
I wouldn't justify it.
It's not
That's
cool.
dirty.
How they justifying it too, Breezy, is the fact they say, well, everybody been knowing they swingers. No, we don't. People speculate that. Media make up lies all the time. I've never heard both of you on the front floor say, we got swingers, I like girls, he like boys, or none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's rumors. She embarrassed this man.
During the interview,
This was,
I felt his pain. Like,
Me
on
too.
his face,
You see that
he
look?
would just look like he just been defeated. And it killed my soul.
Breezy, you can't tell me she's not a bullshit ass bitch. And
No,
she been getting away with a lot of this
she's dirty.
shit.
She's dirty. Jada, you dirty.
Yeah, say, I like to hear what you got to say and say it loud, please, Tina Marie.
Yes, sir. My name is Tina Marie. I'm on the mic. I'm not on the camera, which is all good.
Yes,
But
yes.
I want to let y'all know I take Jada's place. And they have had an open relationship for many years. It's been in the...
But how do you know this?
Because if it's been in social media, if it's been on...
No, ma'am. That is not
It's been
enough burden of
clarified.
proof.
Sir, mind your business. I
Ma'am.
respected y'all, and I let y'all talk. Now,
Okay, fine.
hear it out. Hear it out.
Go ahead.
So I've been the victim of this situation, and so I'm gonna let it play out. Jada, all she did was what a lot of men do in normal quote unquote marriages this day, which is go to another female, do what they do, and expect a lot of women to, in my case, my soon to be ex-husband, quote unquote, we supposed to accept the cheating, the playing, and the heartbreak in order to let our marriage be and our family be. The only difference is it's roles reversed. She's a woman. It's so much different for a woman, and it's so much hypocrisy for a woman to play the same role as a man, which is bullshit.
No, it's
because
not bullshit.
at the end of the motherfucking day,
No, it's
no,
not.
I don't care if it's your show or not.
You can figure
At
this
the
out.
end
It's
of the
not
day,
bullshit.
it is bullshit.
You tell
because
me
if
how it's
you're my
bullshit.
husband, do you want me sucking another man's dick? Because I
You
sure
don't
don't want
supposed
you
to, 'cause
sucking
you-
another pussy.
It's a difference.
It's not.
It is.
It's not any different.
It's not.
It's not any different, eh?
And thank you very much. 2,
It's
3
not any
on
different, baby.
1.
Right is right, wrong is wrong. Doesn't matter how many people agree.
Exactly. So if he told in the interview that he was done with her, and she said the same thing, and she started fucking with August Alsina, then it is what it is. It is what it is. How are you gonna sit here and tell me that you're done with me, but I can't move on, and all of a sudden you have remorse and you want to be back, but you mad at me because I don't fuck with somebody else? You should have thought about that shit before you fucked with somebody.
Can I talk now?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Now, you saying how he's mad at her. He wasn't mad at all. He wasn't saying shit. August ran his motherfucking mouth. So when they got on that stage, she should show this man proper respect because how Will was handling himself. He didn't snap, she didn't show him no respect. In front of the world, as his wife still, she didn't show him the proper respect on that
But if
interview.
you don't act like
She
a
is a
husband, you
bullshit
don't get
ass
treated
bitch.
like a husband. This ain't 1936. This
What-
is 2020.
even if
2020,
Woman.
baby.
even if
This ain't no I lead by example. This is 50-50. And y'all males have shown that shit by example.
what
Did I stutter?
Say that again. You say that again.
This is not 1920. This is 2020. Y'all males have led that by example. That y'all will create
Well,
a
we led by the
marriage,
example.
create a baby, and leave the fucking house to be with another bitch, while the fucking female, the wife, has to maintain and take up and take care of the whole household that y'all fucking created
So me,
together.
Tina Marie, wait a minute. I'm talking about Jada and Will.
We
He
talking
didn't
about Jada and
He
Will.
didn't let little gay ass kids.
He got gay ass
He
kids.
didn't leave the little faggots. I mean,
He got gay ass kids.
he didn't leave the little. He didn't leave the home. He didn't leave his
Well,
kids.
that tell me how you really feel.
Would you like to speak? Because he all entanglement.
She got that's good.
I don't know what Tina Marie's talking about because he didn't leave the kids though.
It doesn't matter. What
Yeah,
I'm
we are a
telling
little
you-
we're a little off topic here because we're talking about the
He
Will and
didn't leave no
Jada
kids.
situation.
Listen, at the end of the day, what it is if two people decide that they are at ends and they want to move on, I'm not saying she's cool with being a cougar and dealing with somebody half her age. But if Will gives them his best and he's done messing with her, how is he to make any conversation about what they do when they're supposed to be done? And he done moved on, she done moved on, period. Wrong or right?
Wrong. How about that?
Okay.
Move motherfucking flag. Wrong.
Then
She
tell me.
is a disgusting bullshit ass.
So if it was a man,
They're
would
like-
he be right?
Huh?
If he was a man, would it be right?
I can't explain that because a man, a side woman, never just went on public forum.
A side woman. She was the wife. She was not a side woman.
I was the side man. Her side man went on public and just did that. She didn't control the narrative. It seemed like she don't even care about controlling the narrative. She's supposed to have him shut the fuck up, but she didn't. So I blame him, but I blame her for not even really caring. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, it'd be a different story.
Why?
Because it's a man, Tina
Why?
Marie. Did you hear what I said? It's a man.
What is the difference?
Oh, okay.
If y'all ain't doing y'all motherfucking job,
And that's how it is. Let me explain. So what you saying right there, Tina Marie, just like when this, please, Lord, let this pandemic be over soon. Soon as this happened, and all you dudes that work in the oil field, this was gonna happen. Y'all gonna go back to the oil field, and what she's saying, them girls gonna feel that pain, and they gonna get caught in entanglements with your friends that's not in the oil field. Because they're your girlfriends, your wives gonna cheat as soon as y'all go to the oil field, because this type of shit.
The mother of my youngest son says they were separated, they had an open marriage, and Will Smith is gay.
Man, miss with that monkey show bullshit.
Payday, what's good? What's cracking? How
Miss
you
me-
doing?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Riri, how you doing?
This is madness, man. If the shoe was on the other foot, right now everybody be crucifying Will. I'm right now, seriously. Everybody's taking up for this. This bitch is a Jezebel harlot, a whore. She's Eve.
so
She
what?
is
And
Eve.
men are trifling as fuck every day, and it's justifiable. Do you know how many
Nobody
marriages? Do you know how many marriages
justify
women
that.
have to sit here and accept of the cheating in order for their husbands to come home and act like shit ain't real?
What are you talking about, Tina Marie?
I am talking about because the shoe is on the other foot.
Yes.
She's the whore. If the shoe was on his foot, he'd be the motherfucking hero.
Well, here's my thing. When she was doing her interview, she seemed so cold and heartless.
This
Like she didn't even
freezes.
care
That's all I'm saying.
how Will felt or
It's the
how
truth.
this is putting their entire
Because
family.
there was years of build-up fucking conflict.
Oh my.
But
That
either-
bitch wasn't even worth $1 million when he met her.
You crazy.
That bitch doing low down dirty shames and shit.
her family's politically connected. She was doing all right before.
He shouldn't even got.
Exactly.
He should have got the bitch anyway because before then, even before this shit came out the closet, every time she talked about Tupac, she couldn't stop crying.
Because
Only
that
time-
was her best friend.
No, only time you cry like that after a man over 20 years, you miss his pound game.
Okay,
you miss his pound game.
You know
Every
what?
time she
I
talk
was-
He
about it.
wasn't big enough to have a pound game.
I was
told
like
her.
I was like 15 when
If we're
Tupac died,
running
and
on
I
the rumors
cried
of
like
Tupac,
a baby.
that's
Hey,
what,
hey, what my shirt say?
I see that, but that's not what the rumors about Pac said. But hey, that's
No, but
that's
listen.
his business.
I don't see how people even justify this woman, man. It was cold. It was terrible. Entanglement.
My homie Black says, but why is she mad?
Oh, I'm not mad. I just want people
Yeah,
to
she
understand.
like she
I'm not.
Oh,
mad.
I thought you were in danger. I thought she was gonna get hit.
Okay.
I mean, I knew it was bound to happen one of these days. I just didn't know. I mean, I knew it was coming. I just didn't know it was coming to a theater near me.
Listen, I am not mad by any means, but I'm tired of it being hypocrisy. I'm tired of it
What's
being
the deal?
if a man does it, it's okay. If a woman does it, it's not. This is not.
This has nothing to do with that.
30. It is. It is
No.
totally about that.
It's
bullshit.
about what you seeing on social media, like everybody say, but that's their business.
It's not about their fucking business.
Yeah, it's not. That's the truth. So I'm gonna top you
It's
say, but
about
that's their
if a
business. Why
man
everybody
does
in
it,
it?
it's okay. If it's a woman
This is-
does it, it's
It's not okay either way.
Social media
And
is
I
about
totally
being in
agree
people's
with you,
business.
John the Baptist.
Listen, social media is about
Totally
being in people's
agree.
business. Any topics that come on up in this world is about being somebody's
yes,
business.
and that's why
So
it's
people
open
need
for
to stop
discussion.
that.
Is because it's that, but that's what I'm saying. The root of this
But
problem
just
is
because-
August Alsina, is because it shouldn't even be this widely discussed. If it were for this
Well, guess what?
motherfucker-
This clown ass dude did. He did it. This woman, everybody justifying her getting barebacked by.
How do you know she's bareback?
Man, he barebacked the shit.
How
out.
do you know though?
You know.
Did you hear how he was talking? Even her, and we got an entanglement. They didn't have when they got an entanglement. They didn't have time to reach for a condom. Entanglement naturally, spontaneous happens. It just happens. It happens. What you been saying?
What did you say, Bree?
It does.
She did August
Alsina.
she did him wrong because he came to her for guidance and help, and she took advantage of that. In any type of
He
medical
was a
field-
man.
It don't matter. It
Oh
don't
no,
matter.
that's
He was a male.
Listen. What
But
y'all
it don't
saying is a
matter.
contradiction. That's a contradiction what you just said
No.
earlier. Go on
But
here.
How's it a contradiction?
Because he went
He
to
was an
her,
adult man.
He
They
was a
love
young man.
each other and separate.
Was he? But what? He was a young what?
But
Man,
see, then
not
here-
boy,
But here's
man.
the double. Sorry, Breezy. I'm gonna let you talk soon. But here's the double standard. If
Keep
her
keep them big old paws to yourself.
her age.
Gonna be
If,
some
if,
smoke
that
in
was,
the
if,
city.
if that was Will and a younger girl like that, they would say he took advantage of her. But since it's her and she's a cougar and he younger, it's okay. That's a double standard right there.
Well, no.
That's
Here's
a
the thing.
muscle
Here's what I'm saying. He went to her because he had issues, and she was there to comfort him and console him and everything. And yeah, they had their relations,
Which is not
which
okay.
it's not okay. First, if they did it on a professional level, any medical professional that has a relationship with their patients, they lose their license.
Exactly. I
So-
agree with her.
So here, Jada's still sitting around like, hey, I fucked up this guy's
Brianna, what's
life.
up?
I fucked up this guy's life now a second time, and who cares? I fucked up my husband's, I fucked up this, and I don't care. I'm just gonna be myself and fuck everybody else around me, and that's wrong.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. Regardless, she act like she don't really give a flying fuck.
No, she don't.
Black says y'all can do what you want. In my opinion, I agree. I agree with him, man. I'm like I'd rather people not be in my business, so I don't feel like.
But here's the thing: nobody want to be in her business. She didn't want to go on the red tape when talk about it.
Yeah,
Nobody. We wouldn't even be
that's
talking about
true.
this. She didn't put
That's
on.
the- that's-
She didn't
now
put it on the
that's-
forefront.
Right, and
very
she's
true.
doing
That's
it
a
like
good point.
she's proud that she
Yeah.
fucking got one under on
Yeah,
over on
it
Will.
felt good. And
She's
she,
like, haha, look at you. I'm going to keep throwing my affair in your face.
But
she
that's
kn-
also because he had an affair on her first.
but okay,
we
but nobody
hear
don't know
about
it.
that.
We don't.
Yeah.
You can
This
speculate
is what
that,
I'm
but
saying.
you
She
don't
went
know
out-
any of those things.
That
Right,
made her.
hers
She
is
got
like,
jolly.
here you go. Here's the
Yeah.
little mouse dangled in front of the
When we
cat.
left,
You're right.
And there's nothing he can do about it because now he's been publicly shamed and embarrassed by this, and people are now going to look at him when he's out in the public, be like, oh my God, what's he going through now? What did Jada
Yeah.
do this time? And it
Right.
could just be he just had a bad day, but now it's all
that's
good.
the truth.
People are always going to see now
See,
that she
here's-
shamed him.
Here's the misconception. Everybody say, "Oh, they've been doing this," but nobody don't know for facts. This woman went up there. If they was doing this for so long, as she said, she had very bad sex with August. She
She
would.
never said that.
But okay, entanglement. She said entanglement with August. You know what I'm saying?
That's-
Right,
talks about what
and
he
that,
doesn't know, he
and
says
that,
that.
Yeah.
word entanglement irritates me because
too.
why can't you just say you fucked him inside your marriage?
Okay, you see, when they said this, Bree, just hear me out. Tell me if I'm wrong, honestly. With that being out there, that's already bad. Why they just didn't say, well, you know, we've been having open marriage for a long time. They never said that.
No.
So everybody else
But
is
they
going off
have.
rumors.
have.
But they never said that. So anything when somebody say that, it's going off speculations and hearsay, and they just want to hear that just to vilify and justify. There's no justification what she did. And if Will was doing so much, she should say, well, Will was sleeping with this woman, that woman. She didn't say that. She took great pleasure in to see Will's pain.
Because this
she
was
seen
about
that
her revenge.
Yes. But this is what I'm saying. But it's understandable.
She wasn't happy for 4.5 years.
There's no revenge without something to revenge for.
You can never tell.
Black says she been throwing dudes in his face. Her kids know how much she was in love with Tupac, and now this.
What did I just say?
That's my homie.
You
Black.
talk about Tupac, he breaks down, she start crying and shit like she is missing his penis. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I understand a friend, but you don't understand it's the deeper soul of everything in my life. You're like, you gotta be kidding. I like Hail Mary too. He my favorite rapper, but shit. You're in your 40s. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All that. But now, this is unreal. He should have seen the signs.
But now my personal respect factor for Jada herself, I have none.
Thank you, Breezy.
I have none whatsoever for her. I looked up to her and what she's accomplished throughout her career and throughout the life that I've seen her in the public eye. And she was somebody that I would say,
Clover,
I wanted to aspire to because of the spiritual and the being able to. I thought it was beautiful for her to be able to accept Will's other child and bring him into their family as he was her own, and I thought that was so incredibly.
That's the definition of a real woman, because that's
right, incredibly special.
What was his other child's name?
The oldest Will Jr.
No, it's not. It's Tremaine.
Tremaine. I don't even know. He don't know my son's name. What gives a fuck?
Your son's name is Sidney Jr.
But listen, it's a second.
But that's what I was saying. Like she is somebody I looked up to. That I even said, I get divorced, whatever. Whoever else I bring into my life needs to accept my children as a part of this family, not just, I'm an outsider, I'm the stepmom, the stepdad, whatever. And I aspired to have that because that's what she had. And now every bit of me is like, you cunt.
No, I'm saying you bullshit ass bitch. Please say it, Breezy, one time.
You bullshit ass bitch.
She can say whatever she wants.
Breezy said it because she wouldn't say it.
I don't give a fuck what Breezy said, because at the end of the day, I'm all forwards for Jada Pinkett.
You for?
Fuck yes. Because at the end of the day, males have been this way for at least 50
like Jono say. I
don't give a fuck what John say, Breezy say.
I'm usually right.
Motherfucking Eddie Proof Ryder say. At the end of the day, listen, males have been like this for a century. Now, because a woman is
right
now
is
like
right
this,
and wrong is
it's
wrong.
not about right is right and wrong is
Oh
wrong.
my
It's
God!
about
Of course
now,
it is.
Listen, I don't justify what she has done. What I'm saying to y'all is now that a woman has now done what a male has continuously done for the last fucking 50, 60 years. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. Probably longer than that. You absolutely fucking right. Now it's a problem. No, it's fucking not. Y'all need to understand, feel, respect, and need to reevaluate, understand, microscope that shit, and fix the fucking shit that we have been through for the last fucking 75 fucking years.
You want to slide that glass one away from her?
No. Real talk.
I don't listen to all this monkey show bullshit.
This ain't monkey show bullshit.
This is hypocrisy. This is
You asked me to come on this show. I gave my fucking advice.
Can I talk as a man?
Can I talk as a man?
You a man.
We've been getting y'all back since the beginning of time.
You've had my back since when?
I said, we've been getting our revenge back from y'all. You saying we've been doing it for 60 years. From the beginning of yes, let me tell you why.
From Adam and Eve?
Yes, Eve.
You a motherfucking fool. Shut up.
No, see, they won't let me talk.
If you're a Christian, you got to know that that's where evil sin originated.
Let me tell you.
I don't believe in that particular story.
It's originated from a fucking snake.
Can I talk? But y'all ain't let me talk.
You don't know the story then.
I do. I read Genesis.
What did the snake say?
Wait a minute. I don't
What
let
did the snake
everybody
say?
talk.
Okay,
I don't let everybody talk.
I got you.
No, you don't got me. Eve was a black bitch that started all this shit. Her black ass started all of it. Now how about those apples? That's the truth. So who started all this shit?
She was a
her
woman.
black
That's
She was a black
started
bitch.
shit.
They said the
Straight
first
up.
people on earth were black, and if there's an
black
Adam and
ass
Eve
started
story,
this.
then
Black, white, Puerto Rican, whatever. she was a female, and that's all that matters.
But it's okay.
Continue your
I know,
story.
but there's a
Go on.
scientific aspect to it that we know
Okay,
that
so
black
I
people were
wanted
the
to
origin of
finish.
all
I wanted to
human beings.
So we
I'm sorry,
want.
go ahead.
If you saying we've been doing 6 years, because a lot of people, it's
100, 200, fucking
So-
whatever.
And then
years.
Okay.
my homie Black says she mad, bro. Her tone is just all in her feelings.
I don't give a flying fuck. Black salute. I am an alpha male, and I'm Sidney James 80 Proof Light. I love this woman. She know that.
And I'm motherfucking Tina Marie Radford.
Hello.
Soon to not be T, and I don't give a fuck because I'm not in my feelings. I just saying how it is because I'm a Capricorn till I die, baby.
You act like a Scorpio.
Woo, woo, I'm alpha, bitch.
I don't
What
know.
the
I don't know what
vulgar,
any of that
baby?
means.
I don't know neither.
Because I'm a Leo, and it
What-
means I don't care.
What I'm telling you is,
I have a baby that's a Leo. Right
so
out
you
there.
telling me because dudes, dudes did that, and they did in them years.
Here go my Leo.
You tell me because dudes did that for all those years, it's right for women to just do like this? You know what I'm saying? Women to do the shit Jada
No,
Pinkett.
no,
It's-
sir.
No,
No,
that's what
sir.
you just said.
I'm
That's what
not.
you basically said.
It is
not.
you are
I'm
essentially
not
saying.
justifying it, but
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
are.
saying is, how are you going to say one is right and one is wrong?
Oh, well, that's him. He's all in on his own on that one.
Yeah.
I say none of it's right because if you're a cheater,
You
you're
weren't
a
saying
hoe,
about 5 minutes ago.
slut-ass, spineless, fucking coward
weren't saying-
bitch. That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes you gotta
Period.
cheat.
Nobody
No.
has to fucking
You
No.
gotta sit there and talk.
Either you can be
That's not true.
a grown up about your shit and say, guess what, shit ain't working out and we need to split up and go on our separate ways, or you could be a coward ass bitch and try to have your cake and eat it too.
You got
Right,
to.
and
Which is
I'm
what
not.
80% of fucking people decide to do.
Let me
And
tell
I'm
you
mad.
something.
Jada was
Black
saying
says
that
don't
for
set it
4
off
and
of
a
me.
half
I'm a
years.
Leo, and I don't care either.
Like Jada was saying, there was years that she wasn't happy and she was looking to feel
Yeah,
happy
that's not
again.
justification.
Then you know
Yeah.
what?
This is what
If
that
they're
bitch just
having
said.
if they're having a bad marriage,
nigga sucked
then
that
you
dick
need to
to her.
end it.
Exactly.
You need to end it.
Exactly.
Not
I agree
oh,
with
I'm
her.
gonna go dip around and
I agree.
bring a third
I
party into
agree
there,
with
and
Breezy
toy
too.
with them and fuck with
I
them, and
agree
then
with Breezy
discard
too.
them.
Put some wipes for her face.
If you're done, you're done.
As a woman, it's not sexy having sex with more than one man.
And
It's
as a
disgusting.
woman, it's
That's
not
not
sexy
sexy.
for a man
Look,
to have sex
but those
with
are
another
okay.
woman.
But on that end, that's up to the individual. Like some people don't mind it, so allow those people to make
It is
decisions for
sick
themselves.
for a woman to have sex with more than
Yes,
one man.
that's your
When
opinion.
You're a hoe because you think that it's okay for a man to have sex with more than
I didn't
one
say that.
woman.
You put words in my mouth.
Do you think it's okay for a man to?
Are you pleading the
Isn't that
fifth?
shit Eddie Proof
Are
Lighter?
you pleading the fifth?
Nah, he ain't pleading shit. But
No,
he
he's just
He
getting
pleading,
he's
he
getting
a
timid
hoe.
and shy because he has exactly said that sentence on this show before.
Listen,
He has
listen.
literally said the sentence he's refusing to say right now
As
on
a
this show.
man-
But there probably weren't any women present
It ain't
that
no
day.
fucking man. And it ain't no as a man. As a male.
Let me talk
get it
as
right.
a man. Sometimes when you've been in a relationship with a woman so long, you love her, you've been faithful to her. She just don't take you there like she used to.
But then that's when you
And
have to have
that's
a
why you would never
conversation.
be
You
with
need
an alpha
to you need to
female.
figure it out.
Figure what out?
You need to figure out where you lost that connection.
She got
And that's what guys and women don't do. They're like,
not
fuck
women,
it.
but women at an all-time high. It's
No, they're either way. You're like, fuck it. I'm
Women
gonna
are
figure it
terrible.
out. I'm gonna figure out with
We-
somebody else, and that's
But
wrong.
Breezy, we catch hell, but the women are, man, you'd be amazed, man. You'd be amazed. A man, the women say they want to do this, they want to do that. A man will do everything this woman want to do.
Not
Be
true.
soft.
Not true. I lived in a very complex marriage
Real talk.
and relationship for
Hold on,
19 and a half years.
Come here.
And I sat there and
gonna
I
say something real
tried
quick.
and I tried and I tried to do what I can to make things work. But if the other party don't want it to work, it ain't gonna work. It don't matter if you jump out of your marriage trying to find something with somebody else, you're still gonna come back to what's not working. So even if you say you found yourself because you stepped out of your marriage, you're gonna come back into the same marriage still lost.
Sometimes you
So
gotta get
why
yourself.
be in it?
Sometimes you gotta get yourself together and find yourself with somebody else to get your mind back right to get back with that.
Why
woman.
do you have to go and find Why do you have to go out and find?
No. Just ask why. You ain't gotta
Why?
ask all the other shit.
Okay,
Why?
hypothetically, be honest with you.
100.
You can't. Women like to get lazy and bored in the bedroom when you with them for a long time. They get
There's
the
only so
bullshit.
many ways
They
you
get the
can
bullshit.
fuck.
They get the bullshit. They get the bullshit.
They get the bullshit and what? Because
They
you
get
don't
the
like to be
bullshit.
raped? Because you don't like to get your ass thrown around and get your dick sucked
Look,
and thrown around the place?
Tina Marie,
What?
whoa.
There's
What?
only so many ways to get fucked in
What?
bed.
Look, I've only had one. Like my longest relationship was like almost 4 years. I never got tired of having sex with that woman. So like, I mean, it wasn't that long, but 4 years may not be that long. But
No. Okay. So your 4 years was great. Listen, at the end of the day, whether a man has his dick sucked day and night, fucked upside down, in and out, whatever case may be, if he's not happy, he's not happy. The problem is not sex. The problem is within his motherfucking head.
Yes,
you
it
can
is.
say
Yes,
what
it
you want.
is.
I'm saying the truth. I'm
I'll tell you the
39 years
truth.
old.
I'm
I
gonna
don't give
tell you
a
the
fuck.
truth.
I don't give a fuck.
This attitude is just vulgar. And I'm
It's
gonna let
not
you talk, but I'm
vulgar.
getting my
It's
point
fucking
across
real.
too.
It's a
I'm gonna get my point
Capricorn
across too.
motherfucking.
You can say what you want, say it, continue, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say too.
Say
I'm
what
gonna tell
you
you,
say.
I'm telling you the truth.
And I'm telling you what's
women
real.
do certain.
Truth and
While
real
men
is
cheat, women
different.
stop doing certain things at a period of time.
I
when
didn't
men
stop
do it.
doing shit, and my husband still started fucking around on me.
Yep.
And I'm the freakiest, nastiest bitch I've ever met in my life. And he still fucked around on me.
But here's the thing: is that like now, when
shit.
the cheating is wrong, true indeed. But if someone's doesn't want somebody, they don't want somebody. I mean, like that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't take cheating that personally, because if motherfucker cheat on me, that just lets me know the relationship's over.
I take it
and
personally.
I don't take it personally.
Exactly. But don't sit
I
around
take
and
that
tell.
cheating shit deeply.
Listen,
Take that wrong
at
shit
the end of the
deeply.
day,
I'll
if
take it
somebody
deeply.
cheats on you, it's not your fault, it's their fault. You
Yeah,
know why?
exactly, 'cause
Because
it's on
they
them.
are missing something within themselves.
Yep. They're
Who are
empty.
missing what? Say
They're
what?
empty.
They, man or woman, is missing something within themselves.
Well,
Because,
that's-
listen, let me tell you something. For example, I had a daughter with a man at 38 years old. I was married to him, everything. 9 weeks after I healed from that man, he walked into a bedroom with me, heels.
oh, sugar shame.
Stop. This man need a drink. I had on high heels. I had on a itty bitty little skimpy ass dress, a fucking stripper dress. He walked in the room, looked at me, walked out the room, and that was it. Why? Because he was already fucking somebody else. Because he told me it took too long for me to heal from having his daughter, that he was no longer sexually interested in me. It had nothing to do with me. And a lot of the time, that's what the fucking
And
problem
then a
is.
lot of other times you gotta be innovative. Let me explain something. Don't take this wrong way. Don't take this wrong way. When that shit happens, I'm listening to you.
I'm
You
listening.
should have came to him and said, "Hey man, I know it's because I had problems
then-
having a child.
I don't rape this man and it still didn't work.
Listen,
I
sometimes
have brought toys into the room. I have brought videos.
let him watch porn. Let him
yes.
watch. Don't be hard on
You
him.
can't get no better than watching your dick being sucked.
I have done
What?
all of that.
You're not here?
Say it again, T. Marie.
You heard what the fuck
Say it
I
again.
said.
It's okay.
Say it again.
You can't get better than watching your dick being
But for the
sucked.
right person, you don't need any of that shit.
Period.
With
Somebody
the right
stepped on
person,
that
you don't
damn
gotta
dog.
work. Here's the thing: is like for the right person, you don't gotta work hard. And the moment you realize that shit, that's when you gotta understand that this motherfucker ain't the one.
Exactly. Exactly the point.
That's not
so, listen.
Yeah, it is.
It is
Like,
the
It is the
fucking
point.
truth.
it is the point.
So Jada and Will broke up. Jada got with August because he gave them.
Because Will didn't take her there like he used to, huh?
Whatever the
Probably.
case may be.
But you justified it. So you done went told me all
What
about
I'm
what you done went
saying
through,
is,
and I feel
I'm
what you.
tired of women being victimized because of what the
So
fuck
it feels
men
good for
have
her.
done.
So it feels good for her to get her revenge back on him.
No, what I'm
That's
saying
what
is
you're saying.
it ain't no fucking different for a woman
You-
to do
but you
what.
justified it. You
Shut
told
the
me-
fuck up,
You
Aiden.
told me you justified it.
I'm telling you what I'm telling you. If you listen, you'd hear.
I'm listening.
Okay, thank you. When a woman does what a woman does, if it ain't no fucking different than a man, she shouldn't be prosecuted different than a man. If a man can do what he does and there's no fucking hypocrisy or blame or any fucking thing else in it, when a man does it, it shouldn't be the same as when a woman does it. Period.
Oh shit! That was the case.
Oh,
Hillary Clinton would have been fucked elected. You see that bitch ain't elected.
Fucking
so what you
Monica
gonna say?
Lewinsky then. What the fuck is you talking about? Period. I mean, who the fuck cares about
How
sex?
do you get to?
It's all about sex.
She wasn't being Jada wasn't satisfied in her marriage. That's why.
No,
she
but how do we get to Hillary Clinton? That's
I don't know.
Cause he
She was
brought
like,
some
she's
stupid
like,
shit in.
she like equal, blah blah, women's rights
Shit.
type shit, and that was like, and that was the
I'm
case.
all about
If
fair
that
game.
was the motherfucking
Listen,
case,
if you
Hillary Clinton
ain't
would have been
fucking
elected.
me
Get the
and
fuck
you
out
ain't
of
doing what you supposed to do and he is, what the fuck fuck is you mad for?
Why?
Because if he...
It's supposed to be about love.
No, it ain't about love.
I
It
just
ain't
said it's about
love.
sex.
Because,
This is just,
listen, because if I was not doing my motherfucking right, then you fucked
supposed to be
her.
about love.
You ain't you gonna tell me it ain't you? What you mad for?
this supposed to be about love.
Marriage is supposed to be about for better or for worse, but when the fuck has it been of that?
Shit.
Period.
Talk to Jada. Go to the
Period.
red table. Go on the red table.
Period.
That bitch.
Go on, Red
She finna start. She finna start a fucking trend.
Go on.
Hey guys. If you working in the oil field, just a PSA. You might as well say fuck this shit, cause when y'all go back to the oil fields, y'all white, you finna be in an entanglement, cause them women gonna get down. They finna get down with your friends and your cousins and all that
That's not true. If you got a down ass female who's 100% and you a real ass motherfucking man, black, white, Puerto Rican, whatever,
I didn't say
you
no
keep
color
doing
lines.
what the fuck you do and y'all will be okay.
I didn't say
And
no
when
color
you a
lines, boss.
half-ass motherfucking man
Boss.
and she a half-ass
Don't cross
fucking
that
bitch,
gun line, boss.
then that's what the fuck problem you got. Period. Done.
But see-
Conversation over.
But everybody, so you justified, man, you've been adamant about
Cause
Jada.
I'm real.
No, I feel you really adamant about Jada. So it's a lot of motherfuckers feel the same way you feel, and they can't wait till their husband won't go down on one night. They gonna find another motherfucker.
One
that
night?
was-
No, that's
She
not
begged
real.
me so much.
That
Oh,
is an
that's not
excuse.
real.
There's a difference. I'm a real ass fucking female. I'm down for you ride like Martin Lawrence and Will say, bad boys for life.
Jada-
We ride or
Jada-
die forever.
Jada
I'm ride or
said-
die forever. But
Jada
guess what?
said-
When you start fucking up and you start acting like a hoe ass bitch, I'm gonna start treating you like a hoe ass bitch.
You justify what Jada said. Cause Jada said she don't. Apparently, Will don't take her there like he used to. And so then
and
you
they
said-
split up. And August Alsina stepped in and he stepped his game up. And what? If Will Smith sat there and told her himself that he had no intentions on getting back with her, what the fuck is the problem?
I'm gonna
That's
play-
like you leaving me and your homeboy step in and he like, what up?
Whoa.
That's what they do. Why went to
Exactly.
high school at them clown niggas do it? You know what I'm saying?
We from East Texas.
I ain't
It is
from
what it is.
no motherfucking East
You
Texas.
is, motherfucker.
I ain't from no East
I'm
Texas.
from-
Kid
My
Road,
hometown is-
New Hope,
My
whatever.
hometown's Louisville,
No, no,
Texas.
no.
Fake the
that
fuck
shit.
all you want to.
I'm from the world.
You ain't from shit.
I'm the child of the world.
I'm
That's
the
a
child
fact.
of the world.
That's a fact.
Don't put me in no category with that shit.
Anyway,
I don't know, but what was really foul about the red table thing was at the end when they said ride or die, ride together, die together, bad marriage for life. That was distasteful.
they said that.
That what they said?
Yes.
I
bad
thought that was just a
marriage for
meme.
life.
Oh, see, I
They
didn't-
said
I didn't
that?
see
That was very
I didn't see that.
distasteful.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
And they fist bumped to it. I was like, that.
Oh, they gonna say fuck it. This gonna be some more shit. Somebody, if they keep
That
this
was
shit up,
just
somebody end up dying. Seriously, no I'm bullshit. Nah, because it's so intense, one of them end up hurting each other. Because they committed to.
Right, because
Listen.
now they're
put
committed
it
to
in-
wanting up each other.
So guess what? The media gonna put a more of an eye on them.
Listen,
And so
at the end of the day, we are different people than they are. You are a committed man. You seem like a committed
I'm a
woman.
committed man.
And you seem like a committed man. I don't know none of y'all but Sydney. But at the end of the day, all I know is they're not committed. They've had an open relationship for many years. They've expressed that. They've exposed that. And they've been okay with that. And now, all of a sudden, because it has come and bit them in their ass, now it's different. So
No,
we
but
can sit here and
it'd
say
been
we
way
want to.
worse. It'd been way worse if it was Will and Jada. You taking up and you don't win. And I love your point of views. I love it, T. Marie, real knowledge. But you speaking for a lot of other women, but that's not cool.
I'm speaking for myself.
Yeah, but but a lot of other women said the same thing, but it's not cool for her to do how she did it. She was
I'm not
heartless.
justifying
She felt
anything.
cold on that,
Hold
man.
on, baby. Hold on, baby. I'm
She
not
was cold.
justifying anything.
I cried watching
That's what you're misunderstanding. I'm not justifying anything that any of y'all have said. What I'm saying is all I'm saying is everybody justify men as cheating. It is so common for a man to cheat. Like for my husband, my soon-to-be ex-husband, for example, we're just putting an example. He cheated on me. He left me for a bitch that we knew. I am supposed to, quote unquote, accept the fact that he cheated, and forgive him that he cheated, take him back, and not ever speak about the
Why
fact
is
that
this?
he cheated.
Why do you have to do this?
Because I'm supposed to keep my family intact.
It's socially
As
acceptable for a woman.
exactly as it is socially acceptable as a lot of men and women have told me to keep my family because I love my stepson and I love my daughter that we have made together. But what a lot of people don't understand is this is not motherfucking 1950s. I make $60,000 a year by myself. And if you can't step your game to mine and match me just mentally, not even physically, I'm talking about loyalty. Loyalty is what it is at the end of the day.
100%.
Because without loyalty, there's no love, there's no understanding, there's no patience, there's no period. I don't give a fuck. I have raised my 21-year-old daughter and my 16-year-old son by myself. I have no problem with raising my almost 2-year-old daughter by myself.
But guess what? Just because y'all not together, you don't have to raise him by yourself. He gonna be there. But just because you can't get mad if he want his relationship back. He messed up. Forgive him.
But guess what? He should have thought about this shit before he started fucking with the bitch that walked our dogs. Period.
Think about the long run, the marriage.
Ain't no long run. He
Think
should have
about
thought
the
about that shit before he started fucking with a basic ass bitch. I'm not that one. Period. Breezy, help me out.
I feel you 100% because I did what was socially accepted. I stayed in a bad marriage.
Me too.
While my
first time.
while my husband's texting his side bitch while I'm laying in bed, wide awake with him, and I accepted that because I had 2 little babies that I didn't want them to see what they knew as their family fall apart.
Exactly.
But the day he came and told me saying that he was leaving me,
For
I
her?
said, no, not for her. He was leaving me.
Because he'll never admit that. I'm on that page too.
Yeah,
okay.
he said he was leaving me. He's not happy no more. I said, okay, where do you want me to pack your stuff to? I had no tears. I had no emotions in my body. It was done because I was already at that point. And I'm so glad that he had told me that because I have been able to go through my peaks and valleys and find a little bit of who I am, and I'm still working on that. But if he never came to me and said that he was leaving me, I would still to this day be in that bad marriage, accepting all of the bullshit I had to deal with him.
Real talk. And all bullshit set aside, let me tell you something. His son, our stepson, is sitting in your living room, Mr. 80 Proof Fighter, right now. I love that boy as he is my own because I don't know how to be a stepmother. I only know how to be a mother.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he fucked up. And his son knows that. And his daughter, who is almost 2, will know that too. But when you marry and you stand before God and you claim that unity, one before God, that is what it is. And when you cannot perform that before God, when you have an open marriage or an unlawful marriage or an unhealthy, whatever kind of fucking stupid ass nowadays marriage that you decide you want to have, as Jada and Will have, you accept demons into your life.
I feel what you're saying. Jada's still a bullshit ass bitch, and I don't see how you even took up for her. You took up for this bullshit ass bitch. What your plight is, I feel it, and it's not right. What you done went through is not right. What Breezy done went through is not right. I'm not condoning that shit at all. But let's not mislead the facts. Jada is a bullshit ass, dirty.
How do you not
bitch.
know that she ain't been through the same stupid ass fucking bullshit that I have not?
Because she could have said the same shit you just
but
said
she
right now.
Ain't.
But she told him about her getting back by another man that's 20 years younger.
But honestly,
because she wanted to hurt him because he hurt her.
And honestly,
on a public platform.
Right,
What's
and
good
honestly,
about
what they should have did was handle that shit privately. Yeah.
Yes.
August said what he said. They could have just let that shit go and let it die down and not confirm any of this. But no, Jada wanted to be like, haha, I fucked him over.
Crazy.
Yep, I sure did.
I
She threw it in his face.
And you're absolutely right. At 80 Proof, you're absolutely right. But at the end of the day, do you know how much... Don't sit there and fucking smirk like that.
He's smirking about something else.
Do you know
He's about to break his knee on live television.
Do you know how much it takes for a woman to finally come out and be more dishonest than she is?
Shit!
Loyal?
You gonna miss...
You gonna die on that hill with
Man, fuck that bitch.
That's not bravery or any kind of courage.
That bullshit ass bitch to do nothing.
If it's cowardice when it's the man, it's the cowardice when it's the woman.
Get the fuck out of here.
How many
Look, then the issue is then they should have broke up.
25.
then the
25
issue is
years.
then they should have separated a long time ago. Is
Right.
the issue, not how do you get them back or how well you've been you've been
So
hurt.
you were married, right?
No, I've never been married.
So you were married.
Yeah.
How many times did you swallow shit and accept shit and overlook shit because of your marriage and you wanted it to work?
I didn't. I just cheated the whole time.
Oh, well, you're a piece of shit.
I ain't a piece of shit. I'm just being honest. That made me a bad person because I did cheat on this woman all the time. And
It does not make you a
And
bad
to be honest with
It
you,
does make him a bad
It
person.
does, no, because
I know it
Because
don't.
you stand before God and say for better, for worse.
I don't
Who's supposed
personally
to
believe
make-
such a thing
I didn't
exists.
stand before
So,
God.
but we'll go to his.
Hold on, Joe.
because
Hold
here-
on, cuz, hold on. I didn't stand before God. I stand in front of the judge. I didn't see God when we got married. We was at the courthouse. Now, what I'm saying is this. I
That's
don't.
still not acceptable.
No, I'm not
Okay,
saying
but a bad
it's
trait
acceptable.
does not
But
diminish a
I'm
person's
sorry.
worth or character. I mean,
Man, I'm a
So
good-hearted person. I
you
look out for
have
my
a problem
friends.
in your marriage and the first thing you're supposed to do is cheat?
no,
No.
who said that?
Him.
No, I didn't.
No, he may. Okay, well, he may have said that.
No, I didn't. I didn't say I had a problem in marriage.
Okay, but I mean, I think she's trying.
I didn't have a problem. I
She's
just
trying
cheated.
to place a reason why you cheated.
It wasn't a
Why
cheat.
did you cheat your whole marriage?
I like to cheat. What the fuck? That's the truth.
That's the truth.
At the time, I like to cheat.
He's being honest with you.
At the time, I like to cheat, and
so
then she
then
did.
why did you get married?
Huh? Because I
Yes.
want nobody else getting at me.
So you wanted her to be faithful while you
She
fucked
was
to be a hoe.
faithful. She still been faithful. We ain't been together a long time. We've been separated 15 years, but guess what? She didn't make no more other babies. No babies.
That don't mean she
That
ain't
don't-
fucked no other
exactly.
She
dick.
ain't fucked
I
shit.
But she's
promise
still
you
a
she
virgin
don't-
in his eyes.
I don't give a fuck. She don't fuck, suck, touch,
She
rub
ain't did
every
shit. She ain't
motherfucking
nobody.
thing. I promise
I
you
bet,
on my motherfucking
but guess
soul.
what, Tina Marie? Nobody in the United States of America said they fucked her. That's all that matters. I done had babies on her, and she done forgave me. She want to come back now. Facts or fiction?
That's because she's
It's
a
facts.
stupid bitch.
Nah, she's not. She is
She is a
beautiful.
stupid
She's
bitch.
amazing.
Stupid and
What she
beautiful
did-
is two
But
what
if
she-
she's a beautiful and amazing person, why did you do her that way?
Because there's a lot of other beautiful, amazing women in the world, too. What the fuck? That's the truth. If you
So
want to hear it,
you would rather have beautiful and amazing women.
Okay, young men that are watching this, please don't aspire to be him. Please
Because
don't.
he ain't shit.
okay.
He's very
That's,
complex. You
No,
want
no,
you want
Bree.
simple.
no, but you
These
can't
two
say I'm
people
not
are
a
very
bad person.
broken over here. So
Be
don't,
honest.
don't be like either of these two. They're very broken.
Okay,
very
Tina Marie.
They're very broken.
You can ask Tina Marie. You can ask Breezy. Am I a good person? I'm a nice person.
Exactly.
I'm a gentleman.
So just
I
because you're
take care
cheater
of my
does not
children.
diminish your character.
Listen,
I
100%.
respect
My name
women.
is Tina Marie.
Answer the
Sydney,
question.
Sydney.
Answer my question.
Shut the fuck up.
See, you want to answer the question.
I am answering the question.
I'm not a good dude. I'm not a nice guy.
Shut the fuck up so I can answer.
Whoa.
Right, but you're a nice guy to your friends and your family, but you're dirty to the woman you're with.
I'm not dirty to the woman I'm with.
Listen,
I'm nice to him.
listen.
I'm
But
real
but
nice.
hold up. Now, 80 is not the usual cheater because what do you tell every woman, 80? One, he tells him he's married. Two, he says he is on a public forum right now saying he is a cheater. And just about every woman
I'm a
goes
cheater
into
now.
their
I
relations
don't
with this
know.
man
Yeah.
knowing
I'm older.
everything he says.
All right, then those women are dirty.
So y'all
They ain't
bitches
not
that
dirty.
fall for 80 proof rider, y'all some hoe ass sluts.
You got Tina Marie.
Period.
Tina Marie.
Facts.
No, this is a wrong turn we taking. Y'all missing the point. No. Listen.
How are we missing the point?
No, I said that's
So how do we course correct? What do we get?
everything we talk about. No. Listen.
To the point. Any proof cares.
Listen.
Don't know what the
No.
Michael Corleone.
Y'all missing the
He's
point.
making his uncle proud right now. He had to take him. He had to take him. He had almost shed a tear.
Listen, we took a wrong turn.
He had to shed a tear.
There's been a lot of drinking going on, and I said things I gotta recant.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm talking past. This is all past. I'm not justifying glorifying.
This is a
nothing I did.
great episode. I would
Listen, I'm not justifying glorifying anything in the past I did. She's a great woman, man. My wife is a great woman. Any woman I had children by are great women. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why I said that. It was in the moment. So I'm
Are you
sorry.
drunk?
Can y'all forgive me like I did Jada? I'm doing this. Forgive me like I did Jada. Is that cool? Then
I
it's
could
cool.
never forgive Jada because she
I
killed.
forgive you, Jada.
She killed
You
the
ain't
soul
shit. Don't quote
of the
Tupac
love of my
again.
life.
Hey, it's 80 proof is great. 80.
Will, if you're listening, Will,
My
if you're
boy.
listening, I'm in,
Mom squad in the back.
Will, if you're listening,
Warm
I'm
up
in
coming
Allen,
soon.
Texas. Look
Because
me
they
up.
all under 20 and they don't know shit.
Man, my brothers.
And they
my
ain't got no
nephews.
jobs.
They're my nephews. I love them to death.
But they under the
gonna-
wing of some OGs, so they're
They're
gonna.
gonna be millionaires for their 20.
Facts.
But let's get off this.
They're
Let's
going
get
to
off
be in the correctional facility
Not my
of Tarrant
son.
County jail
Not my
in the next
son.
6
this.
months.
Listen, man, we took a wrong turn.
It's gonna be dead.
Not my son.
Oh, my bad. Denton County. I'm from Tarrant County.
Y'all
So let
set
me
me
correct
up.
it.
Y'all set me up. I did not. I did
We
not.
opened the door and you walked right in.
Yeah,
Allen.
yeah.
I-
Stumbled
like-
in that motherfucker, boy. He's
This
Nah,
show
he
ain't.
stumbled in that motherfucker,
Proud and loud.
and now he's banging to get out.
I pray for Will and Jada. I hope everything get okay. I am Sidney James 82.
No, I'm not. No. Will, call me. Look me up. Bree Gomez, Facebook. Message me.
Why you want Will to look you up for,
Oh, because
Breezy?
I love him. He is a god to
Lucky
me.
she's a single man now, but otherwise,
What
we all
does that mean?
fucked
Breezy?
you up,
Tell me
homie.
What does that mean?
Did you bug? You little nasty.
My heart has been open only for Will Smith for a very long
Oh.
time.
When I meet Will Smith,
Yes.
I'm gonna fuck him up just on GP. He's not even know why.
Okay.
I love
This,
him.
this is all I need to hear.
Fuck Will Smith. I said it.
Hey.
And a fight come with it.
Philly.
Man, Breezy is built like a stack house, but I digress. I am Sidney James, 80 Proof Rider. Thank God. Thank much love to Tina Marie. Sweet Breezy Bree. The wagon from the Midwest to the East.
Hey, y'all make y'all own decisions about Will Smith and Jada, but at the end of the day, you cannot sit here and say a man is wrong if a woman is not wrong too.
Yeah.
If a woman is right, then a man is right. Y'all can't sit here and say that one is wrong and one is right, period. If one is wrong, they both wrong, and that's what it is.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
And that's because Stone Cold said so.
Amen, motherfucking
but-
Tina Marie all day.
Okay. Before we leave this, I just want to say one thing. 80 Proof cares. If don't nobody else care.
That's Tupac.
And before we get out of here,
It's a motherfucking lie.
if you don't remember anything else in life, remember this. The streets won't love you like I do, and they never will.
Goodbye.
Gone!